Disco.
Ah, 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 ah. Staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 ah.
So yeah, a lot of things happened last time. Let's take a look at our journal, see what we can do. So, big thing is we talked to Everett Clare, the owner, or the head of the union. He knows where our gun is. He seems to know what our name is. Well, he referred to our last name, Dubois. I don't remember whether or not he mentioned a first name. Do you remember, Oob?
I thought he mentioned a first name.
Um,
Don't ask me what that name was. I know our first name has been mentioned at one point.
okay, if it has been mentioned, I'll go ahead and say it. It's Harry. So he told us that our name is Harry Dubois. Whether or not we want to accept that as our name is totally up to us. But
Well,
he
I just said, oh, whatever. Continue.
Well, no, keep going. What were you about to say?
I was just saying that if you confirmed that it's Harry, that means that probably is Harry, right?
No, I just know that that's whatever tells you your name is. I've played this game before. I know.
Or does it?
So, he also gave us a key, and he wants us to open a door for him, which we can choose to go do that now. We also have that dead body that was taken out of the tree that we need to, do an autopsy report of. We can look into the spiked borscht, and find all the armor pieces, which it even says this might take a while, like a long while. So maybe not our primary objective for right now. We got the body down. Now we gotta go check out the body, like I said. And talk to Cuno about the armor, because he lied to us. Who could have expected that?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Any of these tasks
That's
look interesting to you?
This is a lot of stuff. I mean, remind me what the deal is with the borscht?
It's being given to the union workers, and it's very obvious that it's been spiked with alcohol.
And what are we gonna do about that?
We can choose to do nothing, but we could,
Oh.
or here's a thought. We could tell them to put more booze in it. I don't know if you can actually do that, but we could just choose to ignore it as well. We don't have to follow through on every single plot thread.
Is there any way, like, when are we going to be rid of Mr. Goody Two Shoes? Mr. Well,
not until at least tomorrow in game. I will let you know that. So right now it is 2:00 p.m.
I actually care about. Okay, I'm beginning to rethink how much shit I really care about doing in front of him or not, because we have already done so much more upsetting shit with his approval. So, like, we probably could just go get the cocaine.
We could do that. Do you want to do that now or do anything else first?
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's go get some hard drugs.
All right. So apartment number 12 in the apartment building.
We don't necessarily know that it's a kilo of cocaine. We're also assuming Cuno is not telling us something that is wildly like divorced from reality. So let's go investigate that.
All right. Well, the apartments are a little ways away, so we got to do some walking. Want to check out whatever this is?
We're getting there. What is it?
Well, it's kind of hard to see, but it says in the window, crime, romance, and biographies of famous people, and there's a little girl standing right here.
Well, let's check it out. I like biographies of famous people. Let's see.
All right, check out these stands here, or talk to the girl, or go inside.
Let's check out the stands, and then we'll talk to the girl.
A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology.
Nah, that'll never happen.
A book about boyadero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. And my head says, the book says you must attain a Francognerian hard... I couldn't read all of that because that word was strange. This book, you really don't understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. This is a
cool.
book about pate. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I don't know. This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover.
Buy
Oh,
it!
baby.
Buy it! Buy it!
My head's saying, this book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica.
Oh, well, never mind then.
On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames.
Buy it!
I can't buy
Hello,
any of these
sir.
books out
Step
here,
right in.
unfortunately.
The store is open.
So do we just tell her we're the law?
Hell yeah, because we are.
I know, sir.
Yes, people get that you are the law. You really don't have to keep saying it.
Are you interested?
Well, the
in
reason they
reading
know
an exciting
is because I
book?
say it so much.
Yeah. How else would they know? It's clearly not from
You
the way
complain
we're
about,
dressed.
we don't have to tell people. Well, we don't have to. We don't know that. Maybe if we didn't tell people, they'd forget.
Yeah. Did you think about that, Lieutenant Kitsuragi?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, bookstore.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book? What kind of a store is this anyway?
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
Well, we failed that encyclopedia check, so we don't even know what a book, a postcard, or a board game is. Or we could just say to ourselves, don't be ridiculous, I know all these things.
I think we should say that.
You're fooling nobody.
I guess we're not fooling him.
Well, we
Tell him
we
not
could.
to.
Alright.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
So do we ask her some questions?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
All right. What is your name? What is this crime business? What is romance?
What is love? Lady, don't hurt me.
It's the type of book where there's a rich lady and she has to choose between the good man and the bad man. Or there could be a story about a poor lady getting a rich man. It's about man and lady business, sir.
I like that. What about both? What about when both men are bad? Because all men bad.
Yes, except for us.
These are not very common. You can't have a choice between bad and bad. Nobody wants to read a story like that.
What if it's written really well?
Well, maybe then it's
It
fine.
is a
Maybe if the lady
duopoly.
then decides not to pick either, because she doesn't need a bad man. Yes, that would be interesting.
Well, I assume that's enough romance for us.
Let's see. I think so, yeah.
Maybe some about other books?
What is this crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
I like the first option.
I do too. We should ask that one.
Crime is a deviation from the law, punishable by either a civil or criminal sentencing. It's what the law prevents.
That's us!
Hey, we do that. Both the law and the crime.
Okay, I get it. Crime, murder gets the people going. Hey!
Mhm. And it's kind of like a
It's
puzzle
like
too. You can
that
guess who the
Kanye
criminal
song.
is, or how
Yeah.
the good guys are going to catch him.
Did mentioning Kanye get us demonetized?
I hope. I'm a policeman myself, by the way. The law, as I said.
You don't look much like a policeman.
I guess one.
Didn't mean to offend, sir. That you don't look like Dick Mullen.
A private dick.
Haha.
What if it was that guy from Heavy Rain? There's a lot of text.
Yeah, Dick Mullen just looks like Scott Shelby. Maybe Dick Mullen is the origami killer.
I kind of like 3. Just because it points to head.
Head? Yes.
No, your resilience.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. It's a good point.
Thank you, Pain Threshold.
That's a bit childish.
I didn't see this this dialogue train. I guess I didn't pass that pain threshold check. I never saw option 1.
1!
I like how number 2 is in quotes.
Obviously, sir. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you. Maybe you could show me
you're
some
damn
real
right.
police work, sir. Like in the books.
Well, can we deduce something right now?
Hell yeah. That's a 1 in 4
failed
chance.
to deduce anything
Oh.
substantial.
Oh, well.
She waits intently.
Well, we can assume her gender.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's assume her size
All right.
instead.
Come on, don't be silly. That's not a proper deduction.
All right. Well, let's just leave.
Okay. Want to go into the bookstore or just keep moving?
Let's go look for a book. Why not? I like bookstores in real life. By the way, what kind of a universe is this supposed to take place in? I know it's like you said it. They said the name of the town earlier, but like, is it supposed to be in the future, in some sort of fantasy world, or like, what's the like?
I think of it
Or is
as
that something that I just need to be patient and.
I think of it as an alternate version of the present where like some technology maybe like split off in like the 1950s or something like that, but it's kind of up to your interpretation.
Okay, so but okay.
So anyway, look around at some books or talk to the bookstore owner.
Is she hot? Can I mac on her?
Well, do you want to find out?
Sure.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies
Oh.
of Famous People.
Yeah,
My name is
fuck.
Plaisance.
Plaisance. What a gorgeous woman.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Fuck.
No thanks, leave.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Let's look around though. We're in here.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for all ages. A lot of shelf space seems to be taken up by Wirral-related merchandise.
Let's just look through it. I don't want to talk to Plaisance.
Law books and codices litter the table. The topmost book is titled Welkin Compendium, 2nd edition.
So we found Dungeons and
There's
Dragons.
also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium.
I don't know
and
anything
the
about
Pick Your
Dungeons
Path
and Dragons.
adventure gamebook titled Tales of
I played it
Wirral,
once.
Cavern of Velkrag.
And everyone got mad because I kept trying to spread anarchy.
Yeah, I remember my brother-in-law's character knocked your character out. That's about all I remember about it. And you started I was playing a druid that you started pulling to the side of communism. I remember that.
I don't know if he was well, he was a Marxist. I guess he was kind of a communist. He was, he was a bard, I mean, that was the one time I tried, and your brother-in-law took a swing at me. It was a good time. It was a good time. What are we doing?
So you wanna look at the role-playing game stuff, or maybe not?
No, we have detective work to do. I need to look for books that have clues in them.
A towering mountain of colorful board game.
That shit's for nerds.
Yeah. I need to either find books with clues or books with naked women in them. That's what we need to find.
All right.
Those are my
The
priorities
display rack
at the moment.
is brim paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular sword-wielding barbarian.
Yeah.
On the cover. Nearly all the titles.
Look through
Rows and rows of Heimdall blur your vision. You make out some man from Heimdall, return
Mammoth,
to
yeah.
Heimdall, and the solipsistic man from Heimdall and the Heimdall man.
Good God, how many are there?
Maybe 100. Man from
Oh,
Heimdall
God.
and the sages at the end of the world. Man from Heimdall and the false god. Man from
Diary
Heimdall
of a
and the
Wimpy
scorched
Heimdall.
earth. Man from Heimdall, the Heimdall colonies. Man from Heimdall and the swamp beast. Man from Heimdall and the snow crabs.
I'm losing my shit right now. I cannot believe I was not aware of Man from Helmdall.
Those snow crabs are worse than they sound.
I have another